be doing all of this stuff, except you had to work at least like what 10, 15 hours a week at max. Would you be with that man? Huh?
I want to be with this man.
Okay. And you're okay with sharing your man with like 6 other people while taking care of a baby and doing full motherhood and taking care of the other 6 women's kids too?
This is what we discussed early on in our relationship.
Okay. So if y'all decided to have a kid, which is like y'all are is he getting all 7 of y'all pregnant?
Hopefully.
And y'all gonna live in one big house, multiple kids, multiple women, and Sean.
If that's what they want.
Okay. Who's the third girl? I keep seeing like the clips or whatever, like him with another girl. That's a question for you though, Sean.
You gonna see you gonna see clips of me with a lot of girls. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I'll let y'all figure out who's the third queen, but just know
Okay,
I'm
it's the third queen gonna start getting on live?
maybe.
Is she gonna live with y'all?
Maybe.
And you finna be having sex with 3 different girls, no protection, no nothing.
Maybe.
You said maybe? And Olivia, like, are you okay with having kids at such a young age? You don't think motherhood would be like stressful on you?
No, I think it would be the best thing ever. It'd be so exciting.
To be pregnant at 20 years old?
Who
I
said
never
she was
said
getting
20 years
pregnant?
old.
20, okay, between 21 and whatever, like, you okay with having kids? Because you're a kid now.
Who said I was having kids anytime soon?
I'm just asking a question. Because I'm 23 and I don't see myself having kids. Like, I have my niece and my nephew now, but, like, I don't see myself having kids. I can just drop my kids off. Like,
I'm gonna have kids around the age of 25.
okay.
Your hair, by the way, it looks so unique. The
Huh?
shell is cute. I love your hair, by the way. It's so unique. The shell.
Oh, thank you. I just did it.
It's so unique. I love it.
They talking about getting me all okay. Y'all ask the same questions. What I get on here? I have a lot of questions. And then when you add people on here, like, I didn't think y'all was going to add me. I was literally just watching the live and I was like, oh, okay. And then I looked and it was like, oh, you on. I was like, oh, shit. But, yeah. So, how big is y'all penthouse? How many bedrooms? Huh? 2 bedrooms? Are y'all renting it? Y'all renting it, right?
You can't buy this penthouse. So yeah, the only option is to rent.
So y'all, how much is it a month?
That's the question for the one that pays it.
Okay, Sean, how much is this a month?
Oh, he's on a phone call right now.
It's about 8K.
8,000 a month for a 2 bedroom?
But the view? Have you seen the view?
In San Diego.
I have seen the view, but
it's even better in person. The live, the videos, the pictures don't do it justice. It's like insane.
Okay. So, question, Olivia, how is your relationship with your dad like now?
Doing good. Doing good. Yeah.
Okay, regardless of like what, well, he's not bashing you on live or nothing, but like, how is it? Like, you're seeing him a lot, but are you addressing this to him like in person? And are you okay with how like Sean was talking to him? Not how he was talking to him, but like I would never let a man like get on there and speak for me, like in place of my dad or about my dad. Like, how, like, you don't feel no type of way about that?
I wasn't there. I don't know what happened on that live, and I haven't even seen a single clip, so I don't really know.
No, I'm talking about on your live, like when you were on live and
okay.
and Sean spoke for your dad. Like, how did you feel about that?
He was just speaking on what he sees.
Huh?
He was just speaking on the things that he has observed from the situation. I don't think there's anything wrong about speaking about what you observed.
Yeah, but like he was on live with your dad, and he was really when your dad said something to him, he said something like, oh, what happened with you and your mom, like you and Olivia mom, like you really think that's his place to do that?
I mean, it was just a question. I mean, we're all here to like speak transparently, and if you want to speak on like my life and make things like, oh, this is how this is when you're not in the relationship, why is it not fair to ask, how was your relationship too? Since you want me to share everything about my relationship, why don't you share about yours? Because the point is not really about the relationship. We weren't really caring about getting into that. We don't really care about getting into that. What the actual thing that we're trying to conclude is that like if your relationships in the past have not been successful, like who are you to really speak on a successful relationship and what it takes? You're not even in one right now. Like why would you take like advice from somebody that doesn't have receipts type thing? Like why would you take information from somebody you wouldn't want to switch spots with in terms of everyone? It's easy to like basically call somebody else out and like talk bad on them and their situation and their relationship, but for you to confront yourself and also share what you've been through in the past is different, right? People are so easy to point the finger and blame.
That that makes sense. But at the same time, like I could see if you was saying that about like a friend was doing that, but that's literally your father. Like I see where you was going with it, but that's your dad. Like your dad, of course, he has a like place to say that. That's your dad. Like he just want the best for you or whatever. Like every dad do, most dads, I guess. But yeah, his relationship wasn't successful, but he owned up to that. Like he said that it's not really like his place. And then y'all ain't been together that long at that. So
Yeah.
it's not really his place to like go on live in front of thousands of people and ask him that. That's a personal question. And yeah, I seen a comment that said real fathers. Real fathers not gonna do that, but it's like if I'm telling that's like telling your man your drama or whatever, and your man go to your friend and be like, why you did this, why you do that? Like that's not your place, you know?
Yeah. I don't think there was anything wrong with the conversation, and there's nothing wrong with asking questions. And if you're like avoiding the question, like why is that? We're just having like an authentic conversation.
But your man does that. He literally avoids questions. What are you talking about?
Okay, give me an example.
An example is every live. Like John always avoids
Okay.
questions.
Okay, so if it's every live, which one? Like, what is an example?
An example like how are you a success coach? He do not be answering them questions.
He does.
He don't.
to.
Okay.
So from my understanding, how I interpreted his answers is that he is in a spot that is successful to him. So success might look different for somebody else. You know, maybe somebody's success, financial success, is making $100,000 a year. Maybe another person's success is making $500,000. He has gotten to a point where he's like met the goal of I have $1 million company. Meaning that might be somebody's version of success right there. So why would he not use that skill set and use his experience to help other people get to that point too?
Okay, yeah, but he not helping nobody, and I know that. I DM Sean myself. He ain't respond to me.
Okay, I completely understand, and believe me, he takes full responsibility for that. He's actually helping a lot with that and making sure that everyone's answered. Literally, he has over 800 messages. I know you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's cat, but literally no. Like we're on live every single day. We do call to action, sometimes we don't. There's girls in there, there's business people in there. I need credit, I wanna make 10 to 15K a month. Different people coming from everywhere, all over the country and the world.
All right, another question. So, this is why I don't believe that this is fake. Cause I remember 2021 or 2022. I remember seeing on my For You page that you posted the relationship with Sean, but I didn't know it was poly because I never saw Shanice in the like post or whatever. So you posted the Rolexes, like you posted all that. What happened to the Rolexes?
So right now we haven't made that a priority to actually get them.
But you got them though. It said we got matching Rolexes.
Yeah, so that's my fault. I take full responsibility. Should have definitely put the text differently, but
So what
we're
was that
gonna get
then?
them. We're gonna get them. It's just right now it hasn't been a priority to actually like put money towards it. We're putting our money towards assets right now. That's our like our main number one priority.
But you don't have any SS. You said that.
No,
You have SS?
we do.
Okay, because in another live, like every live was like, they said you don't have none, and then you told that your dad said that you put him on layaway.
Yep.
You put him on layaway.
If that's what you want to call it, if that's what you want to call it, yes, we're paying the Rolexes. It's literally, I think
You just said that it's not a responsibility. Now you're saying that we're paying for it. I'm confused.
Yeah, we've paid partial of the Rolexes. We've put like I think he's put over like 30K on them or something. I don't really know.
Shanice, do you have a Rolex
that's a
too?
question
All
that
three
you
y'all got matching
ask him.
Rolexes.
They do match.
You got one too?
He's making payments on 3 separate Rolexes. Yes.
I'm trying to think about the total. I feel like the total is like 70 or something. I don't know. I need to check. 70, 80, 90. I don't know. But you should
make 40,000 a
he's
day.
He's the one making the payments towards it. So I don't really know much about it. So we're not the right people to ask.
So Sean makes 40,000 a day, 30,000 a day, and he can't pay 70K for Rolexes.
He also runs a business.
He runs a business. He has to pay people. He has to pay for business expenses. He's putting money towards actual assets that will make us money each month. Sometimes Rolexes are not going to be the number because it's not going to make us money. Right now, we are putting our money in a position to make us more money because we care about freedom at the end of the day. We don't care about having stuff. So when you guys ask the shoes, the bags, why don't you do this, that, and the other? It's just not a priority. So
I mean, yeah, but it's nice. Y'all want it. Y'all having fun. Like 70K for 3 Rolexes, and y'all making all this money a day, and y'all can't just split down the middle or nothing. Like
again, we're putting our money towards stuff that will make us money. Like literally, I don't think you understand. Like
I don't. Like I'm really trying to understand. I don't though, because you did already told me 3 different.
You mean? You mean us pay for him?
No, y'all got that much money, just help him. If he taking so long, that post was in. That post was 2 years.
No.
That post were 2.
My thing is, why would I be like sitting in the house or going to my Navy job with a Rolex on?
Yeah,
I'm not really.
like we're not pressed about this stuff. We're really not pressed about it. It will be.
We're not pressed about it. It's just the math thing. Like the post was 2 years ago. He's still paying on two Rolexes from 2 years ago.
Girl, it was not 2 years ago. That was definitely like 6-7 months ago.
That was not Olivia. I saw it.
Girl, okay, go to my page. Go to.
I'm not gonna go to your page because I saw that a little minute ago. It's just catching up to you, ain't it?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look at the post right now.
Sean is back. Sean, I have so many questions for you.
She got the Rolex question.
Cool.
Nah, I'm off the Rolex. I already confirmed the Rolex. That was 2021. That's 2 years, ain't it?
No.
Just go ahead.
Sean, did they know that you were still married?
Yeah, I'm transparent about everything.
Are you in like the process of a divorce or something?
I mean, I don't want to really speak on that, So anybody, that's like public information. Anybody can go and look that up.
Yeah, but you literally just asked her dad on live what happened with his divorce, but it's not public information.
Well, I've said plenty of times that I failed that marriage. So I don't know what you guys want me to say to that.
Yeah, you thought you was transparent.
I am transparent.
But you don't want to talk about this, but you can ask another grown man about it on live?
I failed at it. So what do you want me to say?
I want you to answer the question like how you wanted her daddy to answer the question. No, I said, are you getting the divorce? Like, you say you don't want to talk about it. I'm just asking
No, I didn't say I don't want to talk about it. I mean, that's just all
right, well, what happened?
Okay, you're just asking me a lot.
I'm asking you the same question over and over and over again. And you're not answering it. You're kind of dodging it. So I'm just.
I try to help you guys. I try to help you guys out. I told you guys I'm retarded. So.
Yeah, I be seeing that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask. Okay, I'm gonna ask it simple. The question is, are you in the process of getting a divorce?
Yes.
And do you know what is going to be finalized? Because when do you plan on marrying Shanice? Because I know you said that if you married somebody.
Here, well, my question to you is like whether it's finalized next week or whether it's finalized a year from now. Like, what difference does it make?
You can't marry multiple people at one time. That's why.
You can't marry multiple people at one time anyway. So like my marriages won't involve the government. I tried a traditional marriage and I failed at it. Like what point are you making? I've said this 50 million times. Like, hey, I failed at marriage. I failed at relationships. I failed at monogamy. I was a bad leader. I had a bad effect on people. Like,
why are you talking about how did it affect other people?
No, because like I've said it like so much. I'm just it just seems a little like repetitive. I'm not trying to be like rude, but you just keep asking the same question like over and over and over again.
Yeah, because you never answered it, but now you answered it and you asked me why I was answering it. So I was answering it because I'm trying to tell you.
The thing is this, you cut me off when I'm trying to talk. If you like listen to my answer, then you will get the answer that you want.
All right. So who you getting pregnant first is my question. Like if you wanted to, who would it be?
I don't know.
Have you been with Shanice the longest?
Yeah.
Okay. So on another live that you said that you and Shanice like weren't dating when you met Olivia. Like it wasn't like official or whatever.
I actually met Olivia first. So I met Olivia first on LinkedIn, but our relationship was not romantic at all. Like I did not see her like that, like at all.
Okay, romantically, you was with Olivia first, right? And Shanice first, right?
Yes.
Did you answer? You heard me?
Yes.
Oh, what did you say? Because I asked you, like, were you with...
I said yes, but you just keep talking. You don't hear me.
No, I didn't hear nothing. And I wasn't even talking, but... Okay. So...
Bruh.
What?
Nothing. You heard that though, huh?
I heard something.
Bruh.
Anyways, so... I have a question.
Yeah.
I was trying to, like,